Hi, how's it going? It's Thomas Steed here. Just gonna do the video looking at the Red Wing Hawthorn Mule Skinner Classic Chelsea boot after doing the saddle soak cleaning. As you can see, I've got two other videos from recently on these where I did the saddle soak cleaning and the before cleaning video. So feel free to go and look at those so you can compare. So, like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. And if you're enjoying my content, please consider donating through my link. It's a Streamlabs donation link. It'll be in the description. I'd greatly appreciate it. These videos do take time, and I got a family, and this channel isn't monetized yet. It's not big enough, so anything helps. So yeah, this is the boots. The toe on this boot was a little darker than the one on this one. When it got done, I used Moore's Bic 4 to rehydrate, to condition the leather after the saddle soaping, and then I did put just a little bit of Obanov's back on this one where it had drier spots, just to bring that tone back to equal on the both of them. We're getting to that point on the bottoms of these where I'm going to be considering having it ground off and have a new tread just adhered to the bottom of this crepe sole. You can get away with that like once or twice before actually having to completely replace the crepe sole and do a full resole on these. So that's the goal. We'll see how well that goes. Inside of these, I am using the Sapphire Sphere with the cork bottom sphere insoles, because one of my things that I'm not super keen on in these boots is the man-made materials in them. They used a fabric liner in the vamp rather than the kind of, this is more of a synthetic fabric rather than the cotton, more denim-like fabric that they use in the Iron Ranger that's much more stiff and does not degrade nearly as fast as synthetic mesh. Also on the insole on this, normally like on the the mock toes, they have that, you see that little guy right there where it says genuine leather. I think it says genuine leather insole, I think is what it says on there, but that's the that's how you know that they're using the veg tan insole, and it's a thicker piece of leather than what they use inside of this. And then this has a pour-on Texon composite mold that they have, as well as cork. I do believe they do still have a little bit of cork in there, but that foam layer, it just deflates quite a bit. When I got this boot, it was very snug. It fit like a glove after about the first week, and then after about a month or two, that foam had just deflated to the point that it was starting to feel a little bit sloppy, and so I had actually cut some leather insoles myself out of some scrap leather I had, and actually same scrap leather that I've made some of my other products here that I've made a little coin pouch, little card slot thing, whatever. But yeah, I used similar leather and made insoles, but it wasn't a rigid enough piece of leather for it to not really like fold up and do a bunch of weird stuff inside of there. So after about 3 months, that was done done for. So that's why I ordered those, and I'm pretty happy with them. They started taking shape pretty darn quick and molded to the shape that was set in the base of these, and now it's taking on my actual foot shape a little bit better. It's, you know, a little extra cork to it, and it's making it so that my foot fits more like a glove inside of there with just that little extra bit of space being taken up. With that insole, they didn't have the half size, so it just goes up kind of their full size in comparison of the metric or the European sizing numbers rather than the Brannock sizing. I went off of the European sizing for it, and you can see where it's got kind of this lip all the way around it, and that really does give enough play inside of this that it still fits and kind of forms to the edges inside of those. So if you're looking at getting yourself an insole and you want to stay with cork and leather, and I'd say either this or an Iron Ranger, because it's built on the same last, if I remember properly. Yeah, if you're running into your shoe size is the 9.5D on this, or your Iron Ranger, and you're worried that, hey, you know, the size might be too big on that particular insole, it's not. It'll work. It'll work fine. So that's a look at that in a nutshell. Let's get some close-ups, some more looks at the boots rather than hearing me talk, but you're still going to hear me talk. Really happy with the way this came out. Probably in 3 or 4 months I'll potentially do it again, do another saddle soap on it, see if I can pull some more of that back out. But as for right now, I'm happy with it. I don't find any reason to go too crazy and try and strip it out again. It's no need to. I think they've lightened up quite a bit, and I don't know if doing another round of saddle soap on them is really gonna pull any more out. Most of what's on there, I think, is pretty well set in patina rather than it being a buildup of grime or anything like that. So we'll see. I might not. Don't know. Anyways, like I said, thank you for your guys' subscriptions to my channel. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and consider donating in my Streamlabs link, because anything helps. It's not cheap to buy boots and shoes or whatever other products that I buy and kind of do these breakdown reviews on. And anything helps. I do have kids, got a wife, got a family, got a life. All right, thanks. Y'all have a good one. Bye.